The MAGA movement is committing suicide in front of our very eyes.
We just keep doing the same thing over and over again. I'm pissed tonight, frankly.
For the know-it-all Republican consultants, you don't know how to run races in Georgia. All you know how to do is lose.
And we're going to keep seeing the same results if we don't do something different.
We have a Fox News alert for you. Herschel Walker has now taken the lead in the Georgia Senate runoff. 60% of the vote is in. He's pulled ahead of the incumbent Democrat Raphael Warnock by several thousand votes.
We got a horse race here, Tucker. There is no doubt about it. Right now, just a tick before 9 o'clock East Coast time, you got about 2/3 of the estimated vote in at 64%.
Herschel's doing as well or better than he needs almost everywhere. It's certainly a sign that all the lies and all the smears and everything that was done against Herschel didn't work, has had a huge impact on the race. And he and Herschel together are the two heroes of this evening if they end up winning.
I think Republicans have been unwilling, for whatever reason, reluctant, resistant to voting early and voting by mail.
For example, if you want Generation Z voters, you've got to be on TikTok, even if, in fact, in the long run, we may abolish TikTok as a Chinese communist device.
And right now, the Associated Press has just given the check mark to Raphael Warnock. He's going back to the U.S. Senate as the winner of this runoff against Herschel Walker.
But we don't change anything. We have the same people in place in leadership, same people in place apparently at the RNC. Perhaps that's not changing. We just keep doing the same thing over and over again. I'm pissed tonight, frankly. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's really offensive.
I'm mad.
For Republican voters.
We need to compete for ballots. If we don't bank ballots early, we're going to keep losing.
But we didn't.
But we didn't.
But we didn't do it in 2020 because everyone said don't vote early because that's corrupt.
Not everyone.
Well,
Yes,
a lot of people did at the
did.
very top of the Republican Party.
Yes,
You didn't.
People did.
I'd like to say this is surprising, but it's not. This is what we expected, and look, the Senate Democrats, I would argue, did a much better job.
And let's be blunt, this was a disaster in Georgia.
This is for Mitch McConnell and Lindsey Graham and the rest of the Republican senators. You guys are the reasons why we are losing Republican races all over the country. Let me inform you on behalf of Georgia, this is your third strike and you're out.
Right? This is a Senate seat we should have won.
And we are very angry today. We're extremely angry today. Georgia is not a blue state. We're not a purple state. We're a red state.
We've got to show the American public that we have a reason. There's a reason to vote for us, and we have to tell them why they vote for us.
We are basically for nothing, and we complain about it along the way, and then say, well, maybe we'll tell you after we're elected.
We have great candidates. You look at the quality of these people. I mean, you were with Herschel Walker the other day. You look at Dr. Oz, look at J.D. Vance, look at Blake Masters. These are smart guys working hard.
All the Democrats can do now with Herschel Walker is throw a smear campaign against him. They can't talk about any of the issues.
We've got to show the American public that we have a reason. There's a reason to vote for us.